Alright, guys, so this is gonna be the next episode in the Truths from the Top series about leaderboards, PlayStation, probably achievements and stuff as well. And some secrets and unfair advantages and things people may not realize. Today we're gonna talk about biases and kind of why moderators of the leaderboards kind of have a final say in who sticks around and who gets booted and whatnot. Again, I don't really want this to cause a bunch of drama. You may or may not know some of situations going on with things, but I'm just trying to get facts out there to you guys so you realize things. But ultimately, moderators of websites or owners or whatever could remove someone from the leaderboard or give them exemptions or what have you. It's not like a 100% rule. You have iffy timestamps or whatever, get kicked off, and things of that nature. And some of the stuff it's kind of hard to prove at times. So, I mean, there are like the 3 strike rules and stuff like that in some sites. But ultimately, someone could have your name removed, or they could just keep it there even if that account does have hacked trophies or something on there, or doing something illegitimate. In which case, kind of unfair, because it's kind of like, well, I have friends that are mods of this website, so yeah, they kind of protect me in a way. Um, and I'm not even talking about one website. I mean, I have several in my mind that I can think of these biases occurring on. And then there's like mod teams that try to, like, people can open up disputes and send emails about, oh, this person's trophies look messed up here. And I mean, sometimes it's legit, it just looks messed up and there's no proof. And that's usually, I hate to say it, that's usually more so for the case of like accounts that no one's heard of or just random accounts. But like high profile or higher name accounts, sometimes things work a little differently. Um, and sometimes, I mean, I know of several instances where there's been a bias towards certain accounts, and they've either waved flags or were a little stricter on things. But then again, I don't really know 100% true too, because it's not like I didn't sit next to the person doing the stuff or not doing things, or I don't know. I mean, it's just hard in some instances if there's actual proof, but a lot of it is, well, we kind of just have to make assumptions here, and based on, well, such and such could possibly have caused this, um, and things of that nature. But you don't know. You don't really know at the end of the day. 100%. I'm sure some people do. The people whose account it is certainly know. But yeah, that is one thing, is that there are biases do come into play, and I've um, fortunately, it's a thing. So, and then what else do I have to say on this matter? Yeah, there's not too much. But I think a lot of people don't realize. I think a lot of people think that it's just you get flagged and removed right away, but it's not necessarily the case. or auto flagged. I know some sites auto flag people, and then they have to dispute to like get through the auto flag. And then there's some that are done via reporting, but and then the person that gets reported or flagged has to talk with some mod or whatever and try to explain the situation. But then, like I said, depending on who it is and their relationship with them, or if they act, they send some email and they're just like cursing out the mod's probably just gonna be like, nope, flag stays, even though maybe they just didn't look into it enough, or look into it at all. But the person that got flagged or reported is just so upset about it. That could happen. Then also too, just friendships and connections. I might make another video on that too, about having connections like high up on the leaderboard and things, because that does play a role also, kind of unfortunately. But yeah. What else can I say on the matter? And that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's up to the sites, the owners or their mod team on who stays and who goes ultimately, who has to hide trophies, and then also too, I mean, the rules that they set in place on the leaderboard, sometimes they are more beneficial towards other people. And sometimes this is known before the rule is made. So but unfortunately that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Some subjective things as opposed to objectiveness. And yeah. So I'm gonna wrap up this episode. It was another kind of short one. Try to think. Yeah, well, I don't have too many more ideas for this series, but we'll see. Maybe I could think of something else. Anyways, guys, everybody have a good night, good morning, enjoy your games. Thanks for watching. Comment below if you got any input on the matter. I appreciate it, and appreciate some of you guys have been sharing these with people, which has been awesome. So, yeah. All right. See ya, everybody.